Hello, and welcome to Elden Ring, with the new DLC coming up. I decided to redo my Frenzy Flame walkthrough, so he's ready for when the DLC drop. And I only got 5 days to do it, so wish me luck. Let's go. So first, I created my character. Obviously, I tried to make him look like my old one, but nah. He just looks like a retarded frog. After that, I went through the tutorial. Wait, it feels like I'm missing something. Oh, yeah, I know what it is. Cue the music. First, I went through the tutorial and killed the first boss of the game. Obviously, I got through the tutorial place, but I realized I needed my first frenzy spell, so I got my horse and went on a journey to get some sacred tears and my first frenzy flame spell, but I couldn't use the spell yet, so I farmed up and went to kill these I got enough runes to level up, so let's kill Margaret. Yeah, this fight's gonna be easy, eh? Yeah, it wasn't easy. I just didn't have enough damage to kill him. Oh, I'm just trash. So I decided to get me a new spell and farm these little things until I had enough to use it. And yeah, I went back to Margaret, nice and upgraded. Now, it was time to kill Godric, but before that, I need a few upgrades. So after a couple tries, trying to kill this annoying fucking, whoever this is, I got me the Frenzy Flame Spear, but I didn't have enough dexterity to use it. So I got me the Radagon Sorcerer, and also farmed these little rats for a little bit. And with that, I was able to use the spear. Now I think I'm ready to kill Godric now. It should be easy, right? After maybe a million deaths, I finally figured him out. I was doing my strategy wrong the whole time, using the spear too much. But what I failed to realize was I had 27 faith, and I finally killed him. Now it's time for Renala, and damn, I hate this place. The sorcerers are just fucking annoying, and especially these, whatever these are. I made a Pteranodon. He's one of the most annoying bosses, and after a million tries, I ended up killing him. I think it was my frustration, which made it take so long.
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the...
Before going to Renala, I decided I needed some upgrades, so I got this claw talisman. I upgraded both of my weapons to level 5, and yeah, 2 tries and I killed her. I'm not even gonna show her because she just runs away half the fight.
Weave thy night into being.
The first thing I done after I killed her was change my character to look more like the original one, not like some crazy demented frog. So after getting this thing, I headed straight over to the Draconic Summation.
What?
I headed straight over to the Draconic Tree Sentinel, and after that, I rushed straight over to Godfrey. So let me just put it in a montage. It's definitely not cause I'm lazy. It was time for Morgoth, and yeah, you already know how this went. I got slept up for like 1 hour, so I went to get more upgrades. I got the smithing bellberry too. I found my power rising already. After getting hit by those 4 times, I sat there to reevaluate my life, cause what the fuck was it? After that, I got Somber Stone 6, 7, 8 and 9, so I can upgrade my speed. I went back there, and I still wasn't strong enough, so I went to another boss, who can legit destroy the universe. And yeah, it was trash. After that, I saw this pop, and he just exploded out of the blue. I don't even know what happened. With Radahn dead, I went down and got me the Mimic Tea. I started collecting these things, but for number 6, I had to kill this thing, and damn, let me just play the clip. Crazy, man. You know how long it took me to just kill that little crawly fucking... Let me do some messy. I have 23,000 runes. 2 of those little fuckers will give me 450 each. Well, that's 1,000. Well, 23 times just to kill that little fucking... And yeah, once I know I can get another one somewhere else. Once I died 3 times. Yeah, I'ma just keep going until I finish it. Like, come on, man. Let me get the rest of these and we'll kill Margaret. Nah, yeah, that was easy as. Now it's time for Margaret. Oh, wrong boss. Now it's time for Margaret. With Morgoth dead, I went straight over to the snowy area for one reason only, so I can get me a new Frenzy Flame spell. But yeah, I forgot it's locked behind Commander O'Neill, and it was pretty easy. It maybe took 20 tries. I'll just pretty much wait for him to jump in the air, dodge him, and then jump attack him. Cause I don't know, that's the only opportunity I saw where I could hit him. When he'll do the dash move, I'll go on for a light attack, but apparently their slam's undodgeable. I got the left medallion, and I headed straight over to get my spell, but I got raided by this girl. I done some parkour, and finally got the spell that I've been wanting since I started this madness run. And I got me this item too.
Sensational.
With my build done, I went to this maidenless virgin and got this teleporter so I can try and kill Mog. After a million tries, I gave up. I've legit been trying this boss for like an hour and a half. So yeah, guess I'm gonna get to level 300 and then just kill him. What the fuck? Crazy. This heals half his life even though I'm immune. Stupid. Yeah, I'll be back when I'm level 300. After farming for a bit, I realized it'll take longer than just killing the boss. So I went to kill his twin brother. And I'ma be honest, legit the run there was worse than the actual boss. Then I killed him, and behind him it opened a path to where my ancestors were. I saw this guy and sat with him, listening to the pain in his melodic music, looking at all my ancestors sitting there in torment. I made a promise to them, I will become the Elden Lord. Anyways, I decided to do a quest so I can get my Frenzy Flame Seed.
Oh, it burns. My eyes, they're melting.
Is it weird that it kinda turned me? I got me the Frenzy Flame Seal, and damn, I was feeling powerful now. I got my revenge on the gargoyles, and with that, I was able to upgrade my mimic tier to level 10. I killed this guy, and it gave me a lot of runes to level up. Now it's time to go back to the boss that's gatekeeping the DLC. And yeah, it was pretty easy. I just put Commando Neil's armor on and Onga Bonga him, cause fuck that, he's immune to fire, 80%. And with that, I'm ready for the DLC. If you made it far in the video, thank you. Like the video if you liked it. I'm a bit sleep deprived. I should have a sleep. Now I'm playing the DLC. Hello, and welcome to Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree, where I become a victim.
You're a victim!
I mean, where I become the Frenzy Flame Lord and kill every boss with Frenzy Flame and Madness only. Alright, let's go. After killing Morgan the last ep, I touched Miquella's hand, which transported me into the Shadow Realm.
Wow!
I just beat Mog, one of the hardest bosses in the game, so surely this is gonna be easy. Yep, I died on the first mob I encountered. After 5 tries, I killed him and he dropped this main weapon. I got the map and went exploring and ended up at this ruins or whatever this is. I done some parkour and found this thing. It increases my attack damage after a critical strike and I went up here to scout my next location, and yeah, I ended up here at the mausoleum and I encountered this boss, and surely he's not as hard as Mog. You already know what's gonna happen. So the first boss of this DLC, I started trying to kill him at 3:30, now it's 5:40. Like, come on man, the first boss.
Shut the fuck up!
As hard as it was, I swallowed my pride and went in a whole new direction until I got to this big gate. I fought through giant scorpions to get to this place called plzz. Yeah, whatever that's called. Going through this place was so annoying because I'm only level 97 I think, just getting one shot by everything I see. But yeah, I finally made it to the grace. After many deaths from the runes I was getting, I realised I'm way too underleveled for this place, but I still pushed on and finally made it to the boss room.
O horn-decked beast from higher sphere delivered, take root inside the tower's sculpted keepers, and perched within, we beg of thee, rise. Dance of road, cleanse all, cruelty, woe, and those who plague the tower. Cleanse away the strumpet's fire.
Look at it, it's like something you'll see in your nightmares. Anyways, I was feeling confident as for this epic fight. I got off my one hit and then got slapped in the face, and for the next hour and a half it was just me getting slapped up by this boss, but it was all because of the camera angle. Trust me, I'm good at this game. And once again, I had to swallow my pride and explore a different location. There was nothing here to explore, so I went and found this dungeon. And look at this, From Software never disappoints on the scenery. And yeah, this was a pretty easy dungeon though, but I walked through it for like 30 minutes and I still couldn't find the boss area, so I decided to leave and get my revenge on this annoying fucking thing. I figured out a strategy, so whenever he goes into two-handed, I just run away, because that's when he gets all his poise, and half the time I'm getting hit through the poise, and that's how I die. And yeah, I got my revenge finally. With 0 potions and a little bit of life left, I ended up killing him, and he dropped this beautiful armor set, and from then on I started getting my endurance up. So before I get my revenge, I headed over to this castle and found this weapon. It was making me want to drop the whole run and start using this weapon. And I made it through the castle, dying a couple times, slowly but surely. And this place was more annoying than the first place, like crazy. getting one shot by everyone there, but I was getting a lot of runes from killing all the knights, which allowed me to level up a couple times, so I went back to the first boss to take my revenge. I got his remembrance, and I also got this cool ass lion mask. Like, what the fuck is that? I went back to the dungeon where I couldn't find the boss and explored a bit more, cause there had to be a boss in there, and yeah, I found it. And this boss was a little scrub, a glass cannon actually. Me and my mimic just gangbanged him. And yeah, he stood no chance, really. That's the end of the video. Subscribe if you want to watch me die a million times fighting Relana. And yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure you like the video. And yeah, someone said maybe sound more alive, and nah, this is just how I am, and this is what you're gonna get. Thanks for watching, thanks for the support. In the last ep, I got my revenge and killed this divine beast dancing lion of fuck. Now it was time for Alana. I made it through the castle and done some parkour. I killed everything on the way. And yeah, it was pretty easy. I made it through the area, then got jump scared by this fucking annoying dog. I got up to this carrion knight. I buffed up and used my most powerful spell. I don't think he's ready for it. I ended up sneaking past him. Well, pretty much half the mobs I snuck past, and I made it to the Grace. I done some more exploring, then made it to this item here, then I made it to the boss area, and after a couple tries, and yeah, I mean a couple. After like an hour and a half, I gave up and ended up exploring the old city I was at before. I got invaded by this Queen Knight of whatever, and yeah, it was pretty easy. I got me this new talisman and this new Ash of War. I went on a journey down this road here, and I made it to this big ass tower, and it ended up being the very center of the lands between, whatever that means, and I ended up scouting for my next location. I got invaded by this ancient dragon man, and yeah, it was pretty easy. And then I ended up at the Fog Rift Catacombs. Yeah, big jump I know, but all I'm doing here is just going back to the places I've already been, smacking random walls, running around aimlessly, trying to find a boss or just something to do. And yeah, I made it to the Fog Rift Catacombs, and I made it through the catacombs. People say this DLC is hard, and it's not really hard, it's just annoying. Hyper aggressive bosses that do 50 hit combos, where by the time you get the time to do one attack off, you got no stamina, or by the time you go to have your heal, they just on your ass. But I still love it. Anyways, I made it to the boss area, and after a couple tries, I killed him. And he dropped this crazy twin axes and this crazy medallion, and I was so close to dropping this run so I can use these weapons, but nah, I can't do that. With the runes I got from exploring and picking up some scattered tree fragments, I killed Renala. I got a remembrance and traded it in for these twin blades. I was legit dribbling to use this weapon. Like fuck me, look at it. Straight after that, I went to the Shadowkeep castle and I got jumped by this fat hippopotamus.
Wait a minute!
I can explain. So what happened was, I changed my weapon back, and damn, this boss was annoying. The only boss here was the camera angle, and his grab was broken. You'll be out of his mouth and just teleport into his grab. Probably the worst boss in this whole DLC so far, but I killed him anyways. I went through the castle, killing everything I saw, easily, until I came across this guy. Then I got flattened like a pancake. I ended up getting my revenge, and he dropped 27,000 runes. I made it to the shortcut before dying to this fire. This annoying fuck, dying. Clearing, dying, clearing, dying. I put this KKK helmet on and walked into the boss area.
Mongrel intruder. That tarnished, it seemeth. Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light? Yet, my purpose standeth unchanged. Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death. In the embrace of Messmer's flame.
5 seconds into the fight, I just got fucking ripped to shreds.
Gold shall all death. In the embrace.
I tried again, and this time it was 15 seconds, which was an improvement. I tried again, but it was 3 seconds before my anal hole got I gave up and decided to explore elsewhere. And yep, I'm using this sword. I do change back, I'm just having a bit of fun. So you know, look at the sequence here. You can't do with any of the frenzy flame shit. And this is the only boss I killed with it. And yeah. Like the video please. I explored far and wide until I ran into one of these and it took me a couple tries to kill it. And I got one of the most useful items in the game. Yeah, 100% worth it, whatever the fuck this is. I made it to this area here, and what's funny about this clip, I knew there was a boss arena, but I couldn't see the boss, and I legit walked around it, trying to look for him. I done some more exploring, and got this mean ass weapon. Too bad I can't use it.
We don't care.
And I made it to this dark like catacombs. And whew, this shit was annoying. And I made it to the boss area, eventually. And as annoying as the dungeon was, it was nowhere near as annoying as the shitty ass boss. It took me only a couple tries, but still so annoying. And I killed him. Look at this shit, man. The game tried to set me up. I could legit twist his nipple and he'll die.
What?
But luckily my mimic killed him. What the fuck? And now, it's time for the Abyssal Woods. Thanks for watching. And if you made it this far, like the video. I really appreciate it. And subscribe if you're ready to watch me take on the Abyssal Woods. Wish me luck. In the last ep, I ended up killing Rolana and this annoying piece of shit which led me into my hometown, the Abyssal Woods. I came across this guy and what he didn't realize was I was the true Frenzy Flame Lord. I went back and got me these, but they was trash. I continued exploring until I found this church and it had this inside it, a Frenzy Flame perfume bottle. Finally I can use something else other than the shitty ass spear, and by a stroke of luck I got this ash wall here. Yeah, it was 100% luck. Anyways, with my new upgraded weapon I made it to my next grave site, and going through this place was pretty annoying. Like these things here, they took no damage and then they'll grab me and one shot me even though I was the Frenzy Flame Lord. But with my 200 IQ I figured out a way how to kill them. And yeah, I got through the place easy as. I ended up killing him and killing his mate, and what's sad is I knew them back in the day. We went to the same school, the Frenzy Flame one.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I made it to the grace and done some parkour. And yeah, after half an hour of exploring, I opened the door to Midra's place. The imposter, after a million deaths and a secret painting later. Like, how am I supposed to know that's there? Walk around and hit every wall, like, come. I made it to the imposter and this was him. This is gonna be an easy fight. It was just this old hag. No way he could be the Lord of Frenzy.
I ask you forgive me, dearest Nanaya.
Oops. Yeah, I'm fucked. After 6 hours of dying, and I'm not even joking, I think I got madness myself, since I thought it was a good idea to kill Melania. I decided to switch up my whole build and give me this great jar talisman, then respec until I could use the shield and just cheese the boss behind my shield like a little puss. And yeah, I went back to him, and after another 2 hours I killed him. With the imposter dead, I got his remembrance, then traded it in for this almighty powerful frenzy flame spell. I got me a couple memory stones, and yeah, the spell was a fucking piece of shit. Uses too much FP, my madness goes up way too quick, and the damage is nothing. They added 2 frenzy flame items, one of them's gonna get nerfed. The boss's remembrance gives you a useless spell, and a sword that doesn't even do madness. That shit's trash. And after killing Midra, something felt off. I realized I was the imposter. I wasn't the true frenzy flame lord. So I went back to the lands between to finish what I started. And after 4 tries, I killed the fire giant. No cheesing or skill. So easy. I burned the tree with my almighty frenzy flame powers, but the powers were too strong, so I fainted and woke up on this floating island. And after like 10 tries, I killed this fat shit and this little twerp. Now it's time for Malekith, the Black Blade, where destined death is legit part of his body, risking his life under Oh, never mind. I woke up to the capital in ruins, and I met this guy up here, and he was just rambling on about some random shit, so I shut him up real quick.
We don't care.
And now it's time for this beast, Godfrey.
Upon my name as Godfrey, the first Elden. Warrior! Tarnished. Warrior!
It's sad to see him go out that quick, maybe like 2 minutes, but he's on my way to become the Lord of Frenzy Flame. Now it's time for Radagon, the almighty god. Surely he'll put up a challenge. He didn't put up a challenge. My Frenzy Flame powers were too strong for him. And yeah, the Elden Beast was just as easy. Coming back from the DLC, it just seems way easier. I know I'm cheesing and all that, but you actually get breathers, and they don't have 50 hit combos. And also, if you made it this far, like the video. Thanks for watching. The series is not done. I still got the main boss of the DLC, and yeah. Then I felt complete. I actually became the Lord of Frenzy Flame. And join me next time when I kill Messmer, the Impaler. So in the last ep, I became the Frenzy Flame Lord because I felt like an imposter. So now it was time for Messmer, but before that, thanks for all the support. This will be the last episode, and yeah. You know, a couple eps ago, where I couldn't find the boss, yeah, I went back and killed him easy. After a couple tries, I finally killed him. I went back up the stairs to see if the shadow roots were gone. And nah, they weren't. So I headed straight over to Messmer, and let me just say, this boss is the best You're weird! Is the best boss in the DLC. Like, he hits handy, but there are punish windows where you can get a heavy attack off. Even though I wasn't using them. And after 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 7, yeah. A million deaths. I finally killed him. After exterminating all the Knights Cavalry, the Death Birds, the Gargoyles, and the dragons from the lands between. And after a couple hours of exploring, well, I made it to this boss here, and yeah, it was pretty easy. frenzy flame powers were too strong for it, and that led me to burn the roots that was guarding this giant doorway. I got through the area. I had to go back up and record this, getting my revenge on this fucking piece of shit. Definitely the most annoying mob in the game now. And I nearly died. I killed Mikola's simps and then made it to Radan. And let me tell you about this boss. I tried everything, switching armors to the soiled wet cloth, hoping it would give me enough power to kill this fucking annoying piece of
Oh. It's the first time to see you run up. Oh. Oh, forgot it was just gonna add that in, just so I can't heal. These mechanics are trash. You go in for hit, you dodge 50 hits to get 1 hit off. If you don't dodge 50 of the hits, you die. If you go to heal, yeah, you get your health back, but then you have to dodge 50 more hits, and then most likely you're gonna get hit again, so you have to heal. 2 mistakes, you're dead. Fucking moves are just undodgeable. You can't even see what's going on, cause it's just light and just bullshit trash, and half the time you're just rolling away. You go to heal, you're a victim! 200 damage here, I'm dead. Cause that's undodgeable, by the way. Boom, bang. So, I know his attack patterns now, but it's just, he's got 50 hits. Oh yeah, it's my turn to hit. And then he can just add something on. That's weird. Boom, boom. See? He just finished doing a fucking retarded move that's undodgeable, and then he's just straight on your ass. Like, look. Can I get some fucking leeway? Like, damn. Knocks you over, straight into his attack. It's not even hard, that's the thing, it just doesn't make sense. How are you supposed to learn when you just get one hit dead, boom, boom, boom. See? What, am I supposed to roll 2 times in a split second? Sweet. 2. Yeah. See, sometimes that's 1. Straight into his offensive. And a hit? Yeah, thought so. Out of the 20 times, he just does a special move just how he should. The occasional time he just goes off script. Does some random bullshit where you can't even see. You just gotta put a shield on. Or cheese the game. I'm dead. You know what's happening? Cause I don't. Yeah, guess it's time to re-speak into just the shield. Oh, can't dodge. Guess I just gotta block. Fuck! Thought I would go onto a second phase. Mate, this is nice. Don't have to dodge attacks you can't even dodge. They also one-shot you. Oh, not one-shot, but you can't even get a heal off because he's just on your ass straight after. I don't think I've staggered him once, eh? Okay. Wonder if I can block better. Yep. Let me continue. I'm killing him tonight. Even if it takes me all night.
And yeah, I'm a complainer, if you couldn't tell. To be honest, I was hungry and I was sleep deprived, but he was dying no matter what. And I finally killed him.
So easy. That wasn't even hard. Shit mechanics. Can't even see what's happening in the second phase. And like it's redone. Like come on. Trash and easy. Just out-cheese the cheesy trash boss. And yeah, it's probably gonna be it for the series. I would kill the rest of the bosses, but there's so many new weapons, I sorta wanna use them. And yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. Nice. That was way too easy.
Lord brother. I'm going to be a god. If we honor our part of